Come te
Greetings, respected Rania ma'am. It is an absolute privilege to welcome you to our institute today. We are truly honored to have a global educator of your caliber with us. Your presence inspires us, and we are genuinely eager to learn from your vast knowledge and experience. We deeply appreciate your time, effort, and willingness to guide us. Thank you for being here, ma'am. We look forward for an enriching and insightful session with you. Over to you, our dear Rania ma'am. The next 30 minutes are all yours. Over to you, ma'am.
Merci beaucoup, ma chère Jasvi. Je suis très heureuse, very happy, très heureuse de vous accueillir aujourd'hui dans cette nouvelle étape, stage de votre apprentissage of your learning. Apprendre une langue, learning a language, c'est bien plus que mémoriser des mots et des règles de grammaire. C'est découvrir une nouvelle manière de penser, de communiquer, de voir le monde. It's a new way to discover how to think, how to communicate, and how to see the world around you. Alors, prête à commencer cette belle aventure linguistique. Allons-y ensemble. Bienvenue encore une fois. Je vais partager ma présentation. I don't know if it's visible now, c'est clair?
Oui, madame.
Oui,
Oui,
madame.
c'est clair. Alors, we will spend very few time, very quickly. We will remind the first and second group because we have to move on. So very quickly, I will remove this ink. And I want everyone from you, everyone, to conjugate first, we will start with the first group. Okay. Rimat.
Il habite, tu habites, il elle habite, vous, nous habitez,
Nous,
vous
nous,
habitez,
nous habitons.
nous habitons, vous habitez, ils, elles habitent.
Très bien. Très bien, Rimat.
Merci beaucoup,
Merci,
madame.
merci beaucoup. Le verbe aimer, Jasvi.
J'ai aimé,
J'aime, j'aime.
j'aime, tu aimes, il aime, nous aimons,
Nous aimons, it's S vowel after. We have to hear Z. Nous aimons.
nous aimons, vous aimez, il, elle, amen.
Ils aiment, elles aiment. It's like the first person. Ils aiment,
Ils
elles
aiment,
aiment.
ils
Elles
aiment, elles aiment.
aiment. Merci. Debsri.
Je danse, tu danses, il danse, elle danse, nous dansons, vous dansez, elles dansent.
Très bien.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
You made me happy today. I'm very happy. Sanjam. Next.
Ils comptent,
J'écoute, j'écoute.
j'écoute, tu écoutes, il écoute, elle écoute, vous écoutez,
Nous,
vous écoutez,
nous. First, nous écoutons.
nous écoutons, vous écoutez,
Vous écoutez.
elles écoutent.
Écoute, ils écoutent, elles écoutent. Nous écoutons, vous écoutez, ils écoutent, elles écoutent.
Ils écoutent, elles écoutent.
Très bien. Merci. Où est ici? Critique.
Je chante, tu chantes, il chante, nous chantons, vous chantez, il chante.
Chante, elle chante. Très bien. Priyancho. Choose one verb you want. Unmute yourself.
तो je visite,
Je
tu
visite, hein, je visite.
visite, tu visites, vous visitez.
Il visite. The first three persons are the same. Visit. Visite. Tell me.
Visite, nous, il, il est le visiteur.
Nous visitons.
Nous visitons,
Visitons.
il est le visiteur.
Vous visitez. Nous visitons,
Vous
vous
visitez,
visitez. Il visite.
il visite.
So tell me again from the beginning. Je visite.
Je visite, tu visites, nous visite, vous visite,
Elle, he or
il
she.
est visite.
Visit. After. Nous.
Visite.
Nous
Nous visitons,
visitons.
nous visitons, elle visitons.
Nous visitons. Vous visitez.
Nous visitons,
You see here. Nous visitons. We write. You see here the
nous
image.
visitons, vous visitez,
Visiter. Il visite. Elle visite. We
il
pronounce
visite,
the last.
elle visite.
We pronounce it like the other persons. D'accord. Après, CD. La CD aria.
Je marche, tu marches, elle marche,
Il marche.
il marche, elle marche, nous marchons, vous marchez, vous marchez, ils marchent, elles marchent.
Nous marchons. Vous marchez. Il marche. Elle marche. So tell me again. Nous marchons.
Vous marchez, ils marchent, elles marchent.
Wait a minute. Look here. Nous marchons. Hein? Nous. Vous marchez.
Ils marchent,
Il marche. Elle marche.
ils
The
marchent,
last one.
elles marchent.
Marche. It's like the first. Marche. Marche.
Oui,
So
madame.
only nous et vous change. Nothing else.
Oui, madame.
Okay, only these two. Now, are you ready for the second group now? Let's see what you remember. The verb second group, verb en IR. Fini, finissons, finissez, finis. You see here, fin, it's the root, and after we add the endings, es, ite, you see here, ils sont, isse. Just to remind you here, we have to add ils sont, not on, like the first group. This is the difference. Ils sont, isse. Alors, now, let's see, I will remove that. No, this is okay here. Okay. Who wants to start? Rimat.
Yagi, tu
J'agis, it's
agis,
le verbe agir. Le verbe agir. J'agis.
j'agis, tu agis, il agit, nous agissons, vous agissez, elles agissent.
Agissent. Nous agissons, vous agissez, ils agissent. Très bien. Tepstri. Le verbe non finir, it's easy. Bâtir.
Ma'am, what verb?
The third one. Bâtir.
Je bâtis, tu bâtis, elle bâtit, nous bâtissons, vous baptisez, ils, elles baptisent.
Mhm. Just to say baptisou, no baptism, if we had a one S, we would say baptism. S between two vowels is pronounced Z. But here we have two S, double S, so baptisson. D'accord? Baptisson, baptisser, baptisse. Très bien. Critica.
Oui, madame. Je obéis,
J'obéis,
tu
j'obéis.
j'obéis, tu obéis, il, elle obéit, nous obé nous obéissons, vous obéissez, il, elle obéit.
Ok, now avant les gens, nous obéissons, hein, vous obéissez, ils obéissent, because we have vowel. It's like aimer. It's like first, it's like which one? Agir, the first one. Alors,
Nous
so,
obéissons,
mhm, vous obéissez.
nous obéissons, nous obéissez, elle obéit.
Mhm, ils obéissent, elles obéissent. Merci.
Ils obéissent.
Obéissent. Jasmine,
Za puni, tu puni, il, elle puni, nous punirons, vous
punissons, punissons. Ils sont is the ending. Ils sont.
punissons, vous punissez,
Punissez.
vous punissez, il, elle punit.
Ils punissent, elles punissent.
Ils punissent, elles punissent.
So, puni, puni, puni. Punissons. Ils sont is the ending. Punissez, punissent. D'accord? Punissons, punissons, punissez, punissent. Sadam, rougir.
Rougis,
J'ai j'ai rougi. J'ai rougi.
rougis, je rougis, tu rougis, il rougit, elle rougit, nous rougions, rougeons,
Rougichon. Here the ending is son. The ending is
nous,
rougisson.
nous rougissons,
Mhm.
vous rougissez,
Mhm. Vous rougissez.
ils rougissent,
Rougissent.
elles rougissent.
Mhm. Très bien. Rougissent. Pratique diaria. Le verbe grossir.
Je grossis, tu grossis,
Grossis. Je grossis.
je grossis, tu grossis, il grossit, elle grossit, nous grossions, vous,
Grossissons. Ils sont is the ending. Ils sont. Ils
nous
sont. Grossissons.
grossissons,
Grossissons. Grossissons. See here.
nous grossissons,
Grossissons.
nous grossissons,
Grossissez.
ils grossissent,
Grossissent.
ils grossissent, elles grossissent.
So tell me again from the beginning.
Je
Gro-
grossis,
grossis. Je grossis.
je grossis, tu grossis, il grossit, elles grossissent, nous grossissons, elles grossissent, ils grossissent, elles grossissent.
Qu'est-ce pas nouveau, hein? Nous grossissons, vous grossissez, vous, hein, you, vous grossissez, ils grossissent, elles grossissent. D'accord? Hein? Nous, vous, il, elle. Très bien.
Oui, madame.
Merci beaucoup. Priyansu, le verbe maigrir.
Breathe. Z breathe. Breathe.
Which one? Maigri, maigri. Je maigris.
Macri. Je macri. Tu macri. Il macriant.
Maigri, maigri, maigri.
Maigri, maigri. Et maigri. Nous maigrisons. Vous
Maigrissons.
maigrisez.
Nous maigrissons, double S, nous maigrissons.
Nous maigrissons. Vous maigrisez.
Maigrissez.
Il maigrissent. accent.
Maigrice,
Elle maigrisse.
maigrice, maigrice,
Maigrisse, maigrisse.
maigrice, maigrice.
Ma-
Okay, let's see. No, well, here. Do you remember we were talking about the article contracted, but I don't remember if you. Okay, here we have some verb, a verb aller, which is it's not the first group, although it ends on er. It's third group. So here we can see the conjugation. Je vais, tu vas, il va. Nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. That's why we say allons-y. You have heard the expression allons-y. So this is third group. Third group means it's irregular. We have to learn the conjugation as it is by heart through practice. Now, remember, je vais, I'm going to, this preposition to, it's this one, a. You see here, a and accent grave. It's how we call this accent, accent grave. Je vais, a means I'm going to. So when you see, every time you see the verb aller, this means that you have to think, we have to use preposition a. I'm going to somewhere. Je vais à Paris. Je vais à l'école. I'm going to school. Now, if you remember, in the past, we have explained these things. If we have a word which is masculine, in your mind, mentally, you're going to do the contraction. And immediately you tell me, je vais au cinéma. A plus le, this gives au cinéma. Immediately, you'll tell me au cinéma masculine. If it is feminine, you will tell me, je vais à la plage. If we have a vowel, you will tell me, je vais à l'hôtel. If we have plural, you will tell me, je vais aux États-Unis, for example, au magasin. You see here, who wants to read? Debsri, can you read these examples? Je vais à Paris.
Ma'am, je vais Paris. Je vais à école.
À l'école. Je vais à Paris, je vais à l'école. So with places or cities, we use à. À Paris, à l'école. Après, je vais au parc. Priyanshu, can you read? Je vais. With masculine. Examples.
Je vais à couler. À couler.
Au parc. Je vais au parc. Plus bas,
Je vais au
below.
parc.
Je vais au parc. Et après, je vais.
Je vais au parc et vais jouer.
Je vais, mais après, je vais au cinéma.
Au régime cinéma.
Oh, wait a minute. Where do you, can you see here the examples? Je vais au parc, you see here?
Yes, sir.
Ok, je vais au parc. Et après,
Je vais au parc.
Et après, je vais au cinéma.
Après, je vais au cinéma.
Je vais au cinéma, the next one. Je vais au cinéma.
Oh, je vais au cinéma.
Après, with feminine, so with masculine, we use o. With feminine, presidiaria, with feminine singular places, we have singular also.
Ma'am, could you come again?
The feminine, with feminine singular places. Can you read the examples? Je vais.
Je vais Paris.
No.
Je
Below,
vais à la plage.
À la plage. Je vais à la plage.
Je vais à la plage. Je vais à la bibliothèque.
Bibliothèque. À la bibliothèque.
Bibliothèque.
But
Je
if we
vais
have,
à l'hôpital.
à l'hôpital, we have vowel, so we will use L apostrophe. Je vais à l'hôpital.
Je vais à l'hôpital. Je vais à l'université.
À l'université, because here we have accent aigu à la fin, so we have to pronounce it. So, je vais à l'université.
Je vais à l'université.
Well, now, with plural. whether it's feminine or singular or masculine, with plural, we use a plus OUX. Kritika. Je vais.
J'avais a
The last one, toilette.
okay. J'avais a toilette. J'avais a
Magasin.
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 Mhm. Is there something here until now that you don't understand? Till now, do you have any question about this? When we have the verb aller, Debsri, tell me.
Ma'am, where we have the verb, what we have, which verb do we have with plural?
Plural, we use the article contracté OX à la fin, below in the end. You see, je vais aux toilettes, the last one. You have to use AUX. See here, the last one, A plus le, plural, it's AUX. The first one is for masculine, à la for feminine. Al, when we have a vowel, à l'hôtel, à l'hôpital, à l'université, but if we have plural, X. But we don't pronounce X, it's O. Like the first one, O. Same pronunciation. Even if we write X, it's the same pronunciation. Kritika, do you have any question?
Oui, madame. Ma'am, where we use l'apostrophe?
L'apostrophe, when we have vowel. Hôpital, H, this is considered as a vowel here. Or U. Université is considered vowel. That's why we say je vais à l'hôpital. We can't say à la hôpital, à l'hôpital. So when we have two vowels, usually French people use apostrophe. So je vais à l'hôpital, à l'université. When you see vowel, it's immediately the language instinct will guide you there. After much more practice, you will understand you on your own that you have to use l'apostrophe. So vowel, Ojasvi.
Ma'am, what is given in with plural? Je vais au magazine. Ma'am, what do magazine means?
Magasin, the magazine, the places where the shopping house, the mall, the place where we can buy anything.
Okay, ma'am.
Shopping place, okay, shopping place. So je vais au magasin, toilette, d'accord. So this is clear, d'accord. Now, if we have the verb rentrer, for example, which means I'm coming from, I return, I come back, I return, or the verb sortir, which means I go out, I leave the cinema, or the verb venir, which is third group, it means I come from, then you will use the other categories, this one. De plus le, du, de plus la, de la, de plus de l'apostrophe, de la. And the plural is de. So here you will say, je rentre du collège, for masculine. Je rentre du parc. With feminine, je rentre de la plage. Je rentre de la piscine. If we have vowel, the last time we said à l'hôpital, but here we say de l'hôpital. I'm coming from de l'hôpital. And for plural, de with S, but we don't pronounce S, it's de. Je rentre des magasins, je rentre des toilettes. So is it clear? Every time, if you see in the activity that we're going to do now, every time you see the verb aller, immediately you play with the preposition a. You don't think anything else. And in your mind, mentally, you will do in the contraction. Masculine, a plus le, a plus la, a plus le plural. You will do the contraction mentally in your mind. If we have any of these verbs which mean I'm coming from, not to, I'm going to, it's the verb preposition a. I'm coming from, preposition from is de. So here you have to do the contraction de plus le du, de plus la de la, de l'apostrophe, de plus le de. D'accord? This is clear. Rima, can you read here the examples? Je sors, I'm leaving.
Je sors du cinéma.
Mhm,
Je sors de la maison.
mhm,
Je sors de l'école.
mhm.
Je sors des magasins.
The magasin, show the magasin. So here it's a verb, it's a third group. Since we can see here all conjugation, it's not difficult. It's third group, irregular, but Debs, can you read the conjugation? Le verbe sortir, third group, irregular. Je sors.
Je
Je,
sors,
je sors du cinéma. Je
No,
sors de la...
the conjugation here in the image, je sors, how we conjugate. You see the photo here, the image? Can you see?
Oui, madame.
Debsri, can you see here the photo? Can you read it? Je sors, tu sors.
Je sors, tu sors, elle sort. Nous sortons, vous sortez, elles sortent.
Sort, très bien, très bien. It's third group, irregular, but it's simple to remember. So, that group, du, de, la, del, de. Le verbe venir, very important verb. Le verbe aller, le verbe venir sont le plus important, the most important verbs in French language. Le verbe le plus important. Alors, venir, qui veut lire? Jasby, tu veux lire? Venir, comment conjugate? Je viens, tu viens.
J'avais du collège.
Ok, exemple, je viens du collège, je viens du collège.
Je viens du collège. Je viens de, je viens de la plage.
De la
Je
plage,
vis
de la plage.
à la plage. Je vis de l'hôpital. Je vis des magasins.
Je viens des magasins.
Je viens des magasins.
And we use this expression, when you see the expression je viens de manger, means I have just eaten. We use also venir for this expression. Or je viens de finir, I have just finished. Now, how we conjugate the verb? Sanjam, can you read the verb venir? How we conjugate? Je viens, tu viens.
Zavadu kole.
Viens, viens, viens. Non, 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 le verbe de conjugate, the photo. Je viens, tu viens.
Zavia, tu via, il via, nous, elle via, nous vions,
Nous
vous
venons, nous venons, nous venons.
nous venons, vous venez,
Venez,
ils,
vous venez.
vous venez, ils viennent,
Ils viennent, elles viennent.
ils viennent, elles viennent.
You see here,
Merci, madame.
there are similarities with this verb, the verb aller. It's similar, but they're different. The verb is aller, I'm going to, and the other one, venir, I'm coming from. So, je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. And the other one is, je viens, tu viens, il vient, nous venons, vous venez, ils viennent. Now, let's start. Think about which verb we have, if we're going to use preposition a, and which contraction we want to do. No? Be careful. Raymond, you want to start?
Oui, madame.
Think if we have feminine, masculine, plural, vowel. Okay. The first one.
Ma'am, which verb we have to use?
Everything. Okay, first you have to read the first sentence. Je vais read the first sentence.
Je vais dans l'école tous les jours.
Tous les jours. Alors, we have the verb aller, right? The verb aller. Which preposition we will use, a or de? I'm going
Aller.
to.
No. Vous.
No, which preposition? Which preposition? I'm going to Paris. Je vais à Paris. Which preposition?
Il y
A
avait
or de? A
A.
or de? A, le verbe
A.
est la preposition a. Je vais à Paris, à Paris. Now, this is the mechanism. First, you check which verb we have. We have the verb aller, so we need the preposition a. A call, what is it, a call? It's masculine, it's plural, it's vowel, it's plural, what is it?
Il y avait à l'école tous les jours.
Mhm. Okay, so it's the third one, alle call, because it's vowel. Rima, you see here the picture.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Il
it
y avait
says a plus le, o, a plus la, al, we have here al apostrophe. So je vais à l'école tous les jours. You understand what we're doing?
il y avait à l'école tous les
Tous les
jours.
jours. Okay, so
Tous les
first you check which verb you have. What this means, you're doing the translation of the verb. So first you take the preposition, and after you're doing the contraction. Tepsri, the next one.
Ma'am, after the issue, can we conclude?
Yes, we will finish the exercise or not? We will finish.
Just
I
check,
don't
ma'am.
know.
Again, we have after 5 minutes, we have another class.
Okay,
No,
okay.
if
The
you
last one.
can, if we can continue with the same from tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whenever it's
Okay,
possible for you, right?
okay.
The
Uh,
bad news is this, ma'am, that Ginny ma'am is not getting well for a month itself. She is really going through
what
this
happened? There's a health
severe
issue, or you
condition.
told me about that? It's
Yeah,
about
so
accident or a health issue?
yeah,
What
ma'am, I'll be
happened?
sharing with you after the class. So yeah, so she won't be, we'll be missing her for a month. Hope we all will pray for her because she's really struggling a lot and she's amazing. All of us are favorite, right? So absolutely. So no worries, but we are there. I told ma'am that your health is the first priority, though we will miss you. But yeah, you please take care. So, ma'am, if whenever it's possible for you, even between Monday to Thursday, you just let us know. It's all yours. The classes are all yours. Shining stars are all yours. So we can continue. No worries. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, sure.
So don't worry, my dear
Yes.
Shining Stars. We'll be doing the same thing from here. And I think today, ma'am is very happy because you all have practiced. And
Yes.
yeah. And I have asked them to write it down, ma'am. So most of them are writing everything from from the PDF, from the playlist and everything. So even if you also want from the next class, you can also make them write in middle of it, whatever is very important, because they are very lazy with the writing also. I mean, I kept asking for a week and then they have written. So if something is very
Yes,
important,
but
you can ask them to write
yeah.
immediately, but I know the time is very less. But yeah. So,
In
my
the
dear
school
Shining
or
Stars,
for exams, yes, you will need the written language because you have to write an essay or a mail or anything. So the written language is both in exams or in school. You will find it in front of you, so you can't get away from this. From
and
the written.
Devshri, are you there, Devshri? Okay, Devshri, you were asking for the topic, right? You can ask the topic to Rania ma'am. She might teach you for the next class. So, ma'am, some students have their own syllabus also. So they were asking for a few topics. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah, I
Yes.
believe they will be sharing with us. So we can take that as well. Devshri, would you like to say? Would you like to tell ma'am? As I think next script is only yours. So I today's thank you script. Unmute yourself, Bite.
Ma'am, can you please tell in the next class social tones?
Social tones.
Social tones.
Social tones. Okay, okay. Okay, we'll prepare a dialogue, some expressions, of course.
Okay, so over to you, Devshri. You can start.
Ma'am, thank you sincerely for such an enlightening and inspiring session. Your insights have truly added value to our learning, and we are grateful for the clarity and depth you brought to the topic. It has been a privilege learning from you today. We deeply appreciate your efforts and dedication. Thank you once again, and we look forward to the opportunity of learning from you in the future. Un grand merci, madame.
Merci beaucoup. Je voudrais vous féliciter, vous féliciter pour votre participation et vos efforts aujourd'hui. N'oubliez pas, don't forget, de revoir ce que nous avons appris et de pratiquer régulièrement. Parce que la clé du succès, success, c'est la constance et la pratique. Alors, au revoir et à la prochaine leçon. Merci
Merci
beaucoup.
beaucoup, madame.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
Merci beaucoup,
À la
madame.
prochaine, madame.
Merci beaucoup, madame.
À la prochaine.
À la prochaine, madame.
On se
Salut.
parle
Asante, madame.
bientôt.
Asante.
On se parle bientôt, madame.
On se parle